रत्न भूमि सब छाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
रत्न भूमि सब छाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
रत्न भूमि सब छाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, माई मैं सुन के आई।
नाचत वृद्ध तरुण अरु बालक,
तरुण अरु बालक।
नाचत वृद्ध तरुण अरु बालक,
नाचत वृद्ध तरुण और बालक।
रत्न भूमि सब छाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
रत्न भूमि सब छाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
रत्न भूमि सब छाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
रत्न छाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
झांझर मृदंग मंजीरा बाजे,
झांझर मृदंग मंजीरा बाजे।
झांझर मृदंग मंजीरा बाजे,
झांझर मृदंग मंजीरा बाजे।
और बजत शहनाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
और बजत सहनाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
और बजत शहनाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
और बजत सहनाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
अति आनंद होत गोकुल में,
अति आनंद होत गोकुल में।
अति आनंद होत गोकुल में।
अति आनंद होत गोकुल में।
महिमा वर्णि न जाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
महिमा वर्णि न जाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
महिमा वर्णि न जाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
महिमा वर्णि न जाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
सूरदास स्वामी सुख सागर,
सूरदास स्वामी सुख सागर।
सूरदास स्वामी सुख सागर।
सूरदास स्वामी सुख सागर।
सुंदर श्याम कन्हाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
सुंदर श्याम कन्हाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
सुंदर श्याम कन्हाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
सुंदर श्याम कन्हाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, एरी माई मैं मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
मात यशोदा बलि बलि जाए,
मात यशोदा बलि बलि जाए।
मात यशोदा बलि बलि जाए।
मात यशोदा बलि बलि जाए।
प्रगटे हैं कृष्ण कन्हई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
प्रगटे है कृष्ण कन्हाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
प्रगटे हैं कृष्ण कन्हई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
प्रगटे है कृष्ण कन्हाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
गोकुल में बजत बधाई, एरी माई मैं सुन के आई।
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 माई मैं सुन के आई। कोई आदमी
You want to sing, Mother?
No, kids are collecting more.
That's it?
No, kids are collecting more.
Okay.
I employed 2 kids
You employed the
to
kids.
distribute and collect.
Sublet the apartment.
They're sitting very nicely and singing.
I know.
Ready for the next one?
Hope these are the same. Hope these are the same.
Okay. Now we have very few. Okay. There are one, two people sitting together. Just give them one. Tell them we are very few. So they will be
एकदम कैची है ये, फिर इसका अगले वाला भी था। हाँ, सबने बहुत अच्छा गाया।
yeah, sorry.
महाराज जी की यही चाहिए थी आपको बंगाली भजन में।
Yeah.
हाँ,
Yeah, people are not able to follow.
What happened to the pen? I think I put it away. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Hold on.
इसमें
Cute. Oh, I want you to sing in this album.
या नो
You said that on the mic. And he's not going to sing. Are you going to eat?
Yes, right. बांके बिहारी लाल तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल तेरी जय होवे।
हे भक्तन के रखपाल तेरी जय होवे।
भक्तन के रखपाल तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल तेरी जय होवे।
चार वेद तेरो जस गावे, नेति नेति सदा पुकारे।
चार वेद तेरो जस गावे, नेति नेति सदा पुकारे।
चार वेद तेरो जस गावे, नेति नेति सदा पुकारे।
चार वेद तेरो
रस गावे, नेति नेति सदा पुकारे।
फिर भी न पावे पार, तेरी जय होवे।
फिर भी न पावे पार, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
दुख संकट के तुम रखवाले, भक्तन की आँखों के तारे।
दुख संकट के तुम रखवारे, भक्तन की आँखों के तारे।
ओ दुख संकट के तुम रखवाले, भक्तन की आँखों के तारे।
दुख संकट के तुम रखवारे, भक्तन की आँखों के तारे।
दूर करो अंधकार, तेरी जय होवे।
दूर करो अंधकार, तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
हम दुखियारे द्वार तिहारे, रैन दिना यह विनय पुकारे।
हम दुखियारे द्वार तिहारे, रैन दिन यहाँ विनय पुकारे।
हम दुखियारे द्वार तिहारे, रैन दिना यहाँ विनय पुकारे।
हम दुखियारे द्वार तिहारे, रैन दिन यहाँ विनय पुकारे।
कर भाव सागर से पार, तेरी जय होवे।
कर भव सागर से पार, तेरी जय होवे।
कर भव सागर से पार, तेरी जय होवे।
कर भव सागर से पार, तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
हम पागल है दुनिया वाले, स्वार्थ के है सब मत वाले।
हम पागल हैं दुनिया वाले, स्वार्थ के हैं सब मत वाले।
हम पागल है दुनिया वाले, स्वार्थ के हैं सब मत वाले।
हम पागल हैं दुनिया वाले, स्वार्थ के हैं सब मत वाले।
अब तो आकर थाम, तेरी जय होवे।
अब तो आकर धाम, तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
भक्तन के रखपाल, तेरी जय होवे।
भक्तन के रखपाल, तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
जय होवे तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
भक्तन के रखपाल, तेरी जय होवे।
भक्तन के रखपाल, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
बांके बिहारी लाल, तेरी जय होवे।
still have a couple of them. But my voice is about ready to go.
I know.
Do you want to keep going at 6:30?
Yeah.
है ही नहीं इसी तो पीछे देखो this one will come for 6:15
Oh, okay. This is one.
Thank you.
तो मेरा और नहीं निकल रहा है
निकल तो रहा है लेकिन फटा हुआ है।
बोला मुझे टुक्कू नहीं है
No, तुमको नहीं।
आपको भी सुना दी
You're not supposed to sit here and critic my body.
I'm not just do one right now for family because there are so many people. Then if you have extra, then you can do more. Okay? Thank you.
Whatever.
Go. जा
फूलों में सज रखे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
और साथ सज रही है वृषभानु की दुलारी।
और साथ सज रही है वृषभानु की दुलारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
टेढ़ा सा मुकुट सर पर रखा है किस अदा से।
टेढ़ा सा मुकुट सर पर रखा है किस अदा से।
करुणा बरस रही है करुणा भरी निगाह से।
करुणा बरस रही है करुणा भरी निगाह से।
बिन मोल बिक गई हूँ जब से छवि निहारी।
बिन मोल बिक गई हूँ जब से छवि निहारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
भैया गले में डारे जब दोनों मुस्कुराते।
भैया गले में डारे जब दोनों मुस्कुराते।
सबको ही प्यारे लगते सबके ही मन को बाते।
सबको ही प्यारे लगते सबके ही मन को भाते।
इन दोनों पे मैं सदके इन दोनों पे मैं वारी।
इन दोनों पे मैं सदके इन दोनों पे मैं वारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
श्रृंगार तेरा प्यारे शोभा कहूँ क्या उसकी।
श्रृंगार तेरा प्यारे शोभा कहूँ क्या उसकी,
इत पे गुलाबी पटका, उत पे गुलाबी सारी।
इत पे गुलाबी पटका, उत पे गुलाबी सारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
नीलम से सोहे मोहन, स्वर्णिम सी सोहे राधा।
नीलम से सोहे मोहन, स्वर्णिम सी सोहे राधा।
इत नंद का है छोरा, उत बानु की दुलारी।
इत नंद का है छोरा, उत भानु की दुलारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
चुन चुन के कलियां जिसने बंगला तेरा बनाया।
चुन चुन के कलियां जिसने बंगला तेरा बनाया।
लेकर आभूषणों से जिसने तुझे सजाया।
लेकर आभूषणों से किसने तुझे सजाया।
उन हाथों पे मैं सदके, उन हाथों पे मैं वारी।
उन हाथों पे मैं सदके, उन हाथों पे मैं वारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
और साथ सज रही है वृषभानु की दुलारी।
और साथ सज रही हैं वृषभानु की दुलारी।
फूलों में सज रहे हैं श्री वृंदावन बिहारी।
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 की जय। You want me to go downstairs and wait? Damodar Prasad Prabhu will pay you for coming.
I got one more. And that's it.
Okay.
This was okay?
बहुत बार मारा तो क्या मारा तो लास्ट टाइम तो 6:30 मान गए.
6:30 માં જ આવે છે એ કરો. એ કોઈ વાર લેટ થઈ જાય.
राधे राधे गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
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 गोकुल में राधे नंदगांव में 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 राधे।
राधे 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 गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
वृंदावन में राधे बरसाने में 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 राधे।
राधे 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 गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
दानगढ़ में राधे मानगढ़ में 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 राधे।
राधे 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 गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
गौहर वन में राधे मोरकुटी में राधे।
गौहर वन में राधे मोर कुटीर में राधे।
गौहर वन में राधे मोरकुटी में राधे।
गौहर वन में राधे मोर कुटी में राधे।
राधे 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 गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
वैष्णव जन में राधे सर्व जगत में 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 राधे।
राधे 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 गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
दे राधे गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
Okay, now I'll say Gokul mein and then you guys say Radhe Radhe, okay?
Yeah.
गोकुल में
राधे राधे।
नंदगांव में
राधे राधे।
वृंदावन में
राधे राधे।
बरसाने में
राधे राधे।
दानगढ़ में
राधे राधे।
मानगढ़ में
राधे राधे।
गौहर वन में
राधे राधे।
मोरकुटी में
राधे राधे।
वैष्णव जन में
राधे राधे।
सर्व जगत में
राधे राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद गोपाल राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद गोपाल राधे। गोकुल में
राधे राधे।
नंदगांव में
राधे राधे।
गोकुल में
राधे राधे।
नंदगांव में
राधे राधे।
वृंदावन में
राधे राधे।
बरसाने में
राधे राधे।
दानगढ़ में
राधे राधे।
मानगढ़ में
राधे राधे।
गौहर वन में
राधे राधे।
मोरकुटी में
राधे राधे।
वैष्णव जन में
राधे राधे।
सर्व जगत में
राधे राधे।
राधे राधे गोविंद गोपाल 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 राधे।
Radhe Radhe Govind Gopal Radhe.
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 Govind Gopal Radhe.
Radhe Radhe 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 Govind Gopal Radhe.
Jai Shri Radha Rani ki.
Jai. ले लो प्रभु जी
Jai Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai. Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Everybody try. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, everybody. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki Jai. This Mahamantra, Maha means great, and mantra means, man means the mind, and tra means deliverance. The great mantra by which one can be delivered from ignorance. So, if you chant Hare Krishna, all your problems in life will go away. All your problems in life will go away. And if you continue chanting, then you'll be able to remember Krishna's name at the moment of death. And then you are able to go back to the spiritual world. That should be our real aim in life. Your money can't save you at the moment of death. Your friends and family members can't save you at the moment of death. There's only one thing that can save you at the moment of death. That's chanting the name of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is called Yuga Dharma Hare Krishna Mahamantra Ki Jai. In the age of Kali, there are 4 ages. There is the age of, the first stage is the, what you call Satya Yuga, and then there's Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, and then there's Kali Yuga. So, in this age of Kali, the worst time to live in the material world, because almost everybody doesn't believe in God. There might be, at the most, 25% of the population that has some feeling for God. The other 75% has no feeling at all. And that 25% of the population that believes in God is diminishing. So, therefore, in previous ages, it was very difficult to be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. Very difficult. Lord Brahma, for example, many millions of years ago, had to meditate 311 trillion 400 million years before he was able to see Krishna. That's a very long time. But today, in this age of Kali, the age of hypocrisy and quarrel, which we see every day, people are lying, especially the politicians, and they're arguing that they're not lying. And this is going on all over the world. However, because it's so difficult to be Krishna conscious in this age, Krishna has made it very easy to be able to get yourself ready to go back to the spiritual world where we all came from. We all were originally with Krishna. Just like if I ask you a question, for example, I ask you a question, sir, do you remember being with your mother at the moment of birth? No, you don't remember. Nobody remembers, right? Would you deny being with your mother at the moment of birth? No. It's the same thing now. We don't remember being with Krishna, but we were all with Krishna. Originally, we all come from Krishna, and therefore our real, let's say, identity or our real purpose in life is to go back to Krishna, because that's where we came from. We're all part and parcel of Krishna. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Everything is coming from Krishna. The entire material creation, all the living entities, we are all coming, and everything is coming from Krishna. Therefore, this chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra is called Mahamantra, the great and unique mantra by which you can connect to Krishna immediately. Hare refers to Srimati Radharani, and Krishna refers to Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And Rama also refers to Krishna or to Lord Rama, who's an expansion of Lord Krishna. So this mantra is called Maha, the great mantra for liberation from the cycle of birth and death. So if you want to free yourself from the cycle of birth and death, it's very easy to do that in this age. Much easier than ever before. So you should take benefit from that benediction of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Because it's so difficult to free yourself from the cycle of birth and death, Krishna has made it very easy in this age. In previous ages, it was much more difficult. In this age, it's very difficult because almost everyone has forgotten their relationship with God. Hardly 25% of the population has some feeling for God. But most people are that feeling about God is usually just on a Sunday or or on a holiday. The rest of the time they're just thinking about making money and spending money. And then when a relative dies, they go to the funeral, and they start thinking, oh my God, he was such or she was such a good person, and they died, and that may happen to me also. But then when they walk away from the funeral, again, they talk about making money, they talk about going to a party, they talk about this, they talk about that. They forget again. So this the inevitable, let's say, curse of getting old, getting sick, and dying is something nobody likes. It's not fun to get old, to get sick, and eventually die. So therefore, you should ask yourself this question. Why is this happening to me? Why did this happen to the people that I love, like my mother or my father or my grandfather or my grandmother? Why is this happening? If you don't ask that question, you remain ignorant your whole life, and when you die, you'll die in ignorance and start all over again, but no guarantee that your next body will be the body of a human being. There are 8,400,000 species in the world, beginning with aquatics and birds and mammals and so forth, and human beings. To come to the human form, we've gone through all those different forms already. And now, as a human being, we have a huge responsibility that we didn't have when we were a dog or a cat or a bird or a snake. In the human form of life, we have a huge responsibility, that is to understand our relationship with God, act in that relationship, and then be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. That's what the real purpose of human life is. You don't need to have such responsibility as a dog or a cat or a snake or a worm. But when you come to the human form of life, we have that responsibility. And if we don't take it seriously, then we go back again into the 8,400,000 species. So it took us a long time to come to this form of life, having a human body with human intelligence, and also having a lot of help. See, today, just like we have a temple, what do we talk about in the temple? We're not talking about politics. We're not talking about Joe Biden or this one or that one. We're talking about Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Why? Because if you understand your relationship with Krishna, you can be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. Now, is there anybody here that is excited about dying? Is there anybody? Raise your hand. You can't wait till you die. Nobody. It's the worst thing that can happen to a human being. But for a devotee, the moment of death is the best moment of their life. Why? Because all throughout life, the genuine devotee is doing this. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is the way you can free yourself from the cycle of birth, death, old age, and disease. You can't free yourself with money. You can have all the money in the world. You'll never be free from the cycle of birth and death. You can't cheat God also. There was one man, he was worried about dying and seeing Yamaraj. But he heard that Yamaraj was a Paka Brahmana. So he thought, oh, Brahmanas always are very clean. So what did he do? He put his own feces, his own stool all over his body, thinking, if I always keep my body covered with feces, then Yamaraj won't touch me because he's a Paka Brahmana and they never touch stool. Now, you see, these are type of stupid things that people think how to avoid death. But actually, if you want to avoid death, the recommended way to do it, and it's very easy, all you have to do is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. When Krishna, for a devotee, the moment of death is the best moment in their life. Because all their life, they've been chanting the name of Krishna, they've been offering their food to Krishna before they eat, and then Krishna offers it back as his prasad. They've been coming to the temple on a regular basis. They've been chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. They've been going to places of pilgrimage, such as Vrindavan and other places like that. And they've been listening to lectures by genuine pundits or devotees. So they're not afraid of death because they know that by always engaged in devotional service to the Lord is going to protect them during this lifetime. And at the moment of death, they will see Krishna and go back to the spiritual world. So therefore, they're not worried. It's only the demons that are worried because they know that eventually they're going to die. And because they've committed a lot of sinful activities like meat eating, gambling, illicit sex, intoxication, lying, cheating, and so forth, they're going to be punished. And the punishment is given to them by Yamaraj. Now, you don't want to meet Yamaraj, although he's a devotee, but if you see Yamaraj, you'll faint out of fear. And why? Because his job is to teach people all the mistakes that they made and to make them suffer so badly that they pray, they scream as loud as they can, I'll never do this again. Yes. So you don't want to really see Yamaraj. But how will you not see Yamaraj? You chant Hare Krishna. And you follow the rules and regulations of spiritual life. No meat eating, no gambling, no illicit sex, no intoxication, no lying, no cheating, and so forth. Then you have nothing to worry about. One time my father told me, if you always do the right thing and never do the wrong thing, you have nothing to worry about in life. So, what is the right thing? The right thing is always chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Why? Because the name of Krishna and Krishna are non-different. So as soon as you start chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you're directly associating with Krishna himself. And Krishna promises, he promises, Konteha pratijanihi name bhakta pranashyati. Say it boldly, Arjuna, that my devotee will never perish. So he's promising to to protect his devotee and is promising to liberate the devotee from the birth and death and coming back to the spiritual world. So, that should be our real goal in life. A human body is a specialty. To come to the human body, you have to go through 8,400,000 births and deaths in all the different species before you can come to the human form of life. So, the real purpose of the human form of life is to understand your relationship with Krishna, with God. The animals can't do this. The sinful people don't do it. They can, but they don't do it. They're just thinking of making money and stealing and lying and all those so-called nasty things. But a devotee is a very serious person. He understands, or she understands, that the relationship with God is the most important relationship you can have in your life. I remember my great auntie. She was praying every day, and she taught me many different prayers to say. Especially before I would go to sleep, I would have to say about 1 hour of prayers that she taught me, and I had memorized them. And she would always take me to church. Of course, she was Christian. I was a Christian. And she would take me to church every Sunday, and she would always do little ceremonies to protect me from evil. So she was a very, very, let's say, saintly lady. Now, today, most people, they don't, the people that go to church, the number has diminished, especially in the United States. And the people that are serious in India about Sanatana Dharma has really become less than previously. Why? Because people are more interested in making money and enjoying material life. Whereas India was the land of Dharma, of Sanatana Dharma. But in the land of Sanatana Dharma now, you have people that are gambling, you have people that are engaged in illicit activities, and everything has changed in the last 2 generations. There's been a tremendous, what you would call, deterioration of principles of Sanatana Dharma. Now, fast forward to the United States. Yeah, the United States, people were more serious about religion 100 years ago. But here also, the conviction that one should work in this life to serve God and also serve humanity. But that's the priority. The number 1 priority is serving God. And then the second priority is serving humanity. Most people think the first priority is serving humanity, and then second priority is serving my family, and the third, fourth, fifth priority is serving God. But actually, the real prioritization is the first priority should be to serve God. And then the second priority should be to teach your family and your friends and to all people also to serve God. So we have to get our priorities correct. And therefore, it's very important that in this age, which is difficult to become Krishna conscious because almost everyone you meet is not Krishna conscious, Krishna has made it very simple how you can liberate yourself from the cycle of birth and death and go back to Godhead. You only have to do 2 things. Chant Hare Krishna and eat only prasad. Then you're going to go back to Godhead in this lifetime. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And then if you listen to lectures given by genuine devotees, that just helps you also to go back to Godhead, guaranteed 100%. Those 2 things, chant Hare Krishna and eat prasad, 98% guaranteed to go back to Godhead. But you chant Hare Krishna, eat only prasad, and listen to lectures given by genuine devotees, that's 100%. You're going back to Godhead in this lifetime. So you should take this seriously. especially older persons, should take it very seriously, because as you get older, you realize, my God, I could die at any time. When you're young, young people think, oh, I'm never going to die. But as you start getting older, people start beginning to realize, because they see, oh, my uncle's dead, my grandmother is dead, my parent is dead, and, oh, I'm next, you see. So your only, let's say, way to deal with that is to chant Hare Krishna, because the name of Krishna and Krishna are non-different. In other words, every time you say the name of Krishna, you're directly associating with Krishna. That's different than things material. Like, for example, some people say, well, Hare Krishna, Coca-Cola, same thing. It's the breathing that counts. Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola. So you're breathing, if you say Hare Krishna, it's the breathing that counts. No, that's a bunch of nonsense. Chanting the name of Krishna, there's no difference between the name of Krishna and Krishna, because he's absolute, because he has all powers. And then when you chant his name, he's present with you. So the best protection we can have in this life is to become a devotee. And how do you become a devotee of Krishna? You chant his name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. I remember one day I did the final rites for a Hindu gentleman. And during the ceremony, his daughter came to me and handed me a package of cigarettes. And she said, please put this in my father's hand. These were the cigarettes he liked the most. Now I looked at her, I said, look, your father is dead. He's not going to smoke any cigarettes. And maybe he's died because he did smoke cigarettes. So the best thing is just throw that pack of cigarettes away and get serious about becoming a devotee of Krishna, so you don't have to get in the same situation as your dad, who probably killed himself by smoking and drinking and so forth. And by the way, a lot of Hindus have become drunkards. In India, if you go back maybe 40 years, there was some liquor, but not much. Today, my God, even in a small village in India, there are 3 liquor shops. Is that right or wrong? Am I saying something right, or am I saying something wrong? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this alcohol has become a big thing in all over, even in little villages in India. Okay. So, if we want to have a good life, we should learn to follow Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan means eternal, and Dharma means your real occupational duty in life. Now, the dogs and cats don't have a real occupational duty. Right? They don't have the intelligence for it. However, a human being, if you have a human body, you immediately have very serious obligation. What is that obligation? That obligation is to free yourself from the cycle of birth and death. Now, do they teach this in school? Do the parents teach this to their kids? No. Even the parents don't teach this to their kids. You see? Why don't they? Because they're not serious. But if you're serious, if you're a serious parent, then you should, first thing you teach your kid is that you must have a relationship with God. And the easiest way to have that relationship is to chant the names of Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And secondly is to engage in devotional service. serving Krishna with love and devotion, which is what we do here every day. Every day we have 6 artis, and 6 times we feed Krishna, and we bathe Krishna, and so forth. Why? Because these are not idols. Most Hindus today, they refer to the deities as idols. They're not idols. There's a big difference between a deity and an idol. If you want to see an idol, you go to Bellevue and see the idol of Gandhi. That's an idol. It's outside so that the birds can pass stool and urine on it. You see, that's what an idol is. You know, but you want to understand. That's why deities should never be outside. Unfortunately, sometimes people now, they make these gigantic deities of, Hanumanji or someone outside where the birds and dogs can pass stool on it, you see. That's a big sacrilege. It should never happen. The deity should always be protected. So, these points you will only hear from genuine devotees. You won't hear these points by the so-called pundits. The pundits will talk about this puja costs $25, this other puja costs $50, $51, this other puja costs $101. They talk about that a lot. But if you want to actually come in contact with a real pundit, you're going to see that he or she is only going to talk about your relationship with Krishna, how to make that relationship real. And the real way to, let's say, make that relationship, and the easiest way is this. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The holy name of Krishna and Krishna himself is undifferent. It's not different. It's one. Whether you're saying the name of Krishna or you're saying the name of Rama. One time a man came up to me and said, can I ask you a question? I said, yeah, what is it? Why do you only talk about Krishna? You never talk about Lord Rama. I said, what are you talking about? He said, what do you mean? I said, every day we chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We mention Rama as much as we mention Krishna. You see? So he got shocked when I said that. But yeah, we talk about Lord Rama just as much as we talk about Lord Krishna, because they're the same person. There's no difference between Rama and Krishna. So, therefore, there's a lot of ignorance in this world today, much more than ever before. What's the proof? Well, one proof is that previously, if you went to a small village in India, there were no liquor shops. Today, if you go to a small village in India, there are 3 liquor shops in one little village. This is unbelievable. In the land of Sanatan Dharma, there is an alcoholic, let's say, deterioration of the people. So I was sitting in it was a hot day in Delhi, and I was sitting down somewhere near the Connaught place. And it was a little hot day, And I was chanting, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And somebody sat next to me. He said, can you give me some money? I got shocked. I thought I was in downtown Seattle. That's what the panhandlers, that's the same voice. It was a rusty voice. He said, can you give me some money? And, I looked over and said, who are you? He said, my name is Govinda. I said, Govinda? I said, why do you want the money? He said, I just need it. I said, what do you mean? Well, what are you going to do with the money? He said, well, I'm going to buy some liquor. I said, Govinda, are you married? He said, yes. I said, where's your family? He said, oh, they live in in the Vrindavan. I said, Vrindavan. So why don't you spend time with your family? He said, no, I like it better here in Delhi because I can panhandle. This is India. India has become completely deteriorated. The whole fabric of Sanatana Dharma is being destroyed there. And let me ask you a question. You can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Is there a serious problem with alcoholism in India? Yes. Yeah, so I'm not making it up. A very serious problem. There was, if you go back 50 years ago, or maybe even less than that, there was no serious problem of alcoholism. What has happened to India and what has happened to the Sanatana Dharma? It's deteriorated seriously. Actually, it's easier to be Krishna conscious in America than in India. Is that true or not true? Yeah, it's true. It's easier here because, unfortunately, many people in India are trying to imitate the Americans, right? And therefore, they're drinking, they're having illicit sex, and so forth. But the people in the United States, not everybody, of course, but many people in this country are religious. And look at the Christians. They're in one city they can have 10 or 15 churches, right? Well, I have to tell the truth, though. But even in India, in some places, there are many temples, right? But what's happened in India is people basically once a week they come to the temple. They'll go like this, and then like that, and then like this again. Then they walk out. They don't listen to the class, nothing. They do this type of, hand yoga. They go like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then they walk out. They don't even sit down and listen to the pundit speak, you see. So we have to become serious. If we have a human form of body, there's a huge responsibility when you have the human form of body. What is the responsibility? It's that you have everything necessary to understand your relationship with God. But if there's a dog, the dog doesn't have any ability to understand the relationship with God. So the dog doesn't have the responsibility to understand who God is. But a human being, that's their number one responsibility. Because we have the intelligence and we have the education and everything to understand our relationship with God and then act in that relationship. That is the most important thing. Simply understanding something is not enough. You have to act with that understanding. So that action is called Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga means serving Paramal or Krishna with love and devotion. And that requires some sacrifice. Just like today, you could be outside going to a movie, or you could be outside in a park, but you decided to come to the temple. So that's already a type of sacrifice, because you could have done a lot of other things today, right? But you came to the temple, and now you're sitting down and hearing a few words about Bhagavad Gita and Krishna, and also you can have nice prasadam. Let's say it's the first time you're coming to the temple, and by accident you go to the neighbor and knock on the door like this. And the neighbor comes and says, "Yes, who are you?" You say, "Oh, I came to the temple." They said, "No, this is not the temple. You go over there. The temple is over there. Why'd you come here? And don't come back to my door again." But in the temple, the door is open all the time. We don't lock it. Anybody can walk in. And as soon as you walk in, if it's a good temple, there's someone at the desk, and they say, "Oh, Hare Krishna, how are you? What is your name?" And our arti is taking place upstairs now, and you can come down and we'll have prasadam. And please, if you like, give us your name and address, and we'll send you information about all our festivals. And by the way, we have our Ananda Mela festival next weekend, the biggest festival of Indian culture on the West Coast. And there should be at least 20 to 25,000 people that are going to come. So you're all welcome to come. It's at the Redmond City Hall campus, and our annual Ananda Mela Festival. Okay. So there's many opportunities in America to be Krishna conscious. In fact, it's easier to be Krishna conscious in America now than it is in India. It's easier. Because something has happened in Sanatana Dharma in India, and it's become deteriorated. But in the United States, sometimes when you leave your country and go to a foreign country, you're more interested in keeping your culture in that foreign country than if you're living in your native country. So here, you can be Krishna conscious very easy. First of all, to come here, you don't have to wait, you don't have to drive in a lot of a long distance and with a lot of traffic and so forth. It's very easy to come here. And when you come here, no one's asking you to give money, no one's asking you to do this or that. You come here, you can pray, and the doors are open 18 hours a day at the temple. And there's always prasadam, and it's free. And you have a chance to hear something from Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, anyway, I'm going to stop there and give you a chance to ask some questions. Without asking questions, you never get any answers. So that's the way to learn. Just like Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna is asking Krishna many questions, and Krishna is answering them, right? And that's the way you learn. You ask a question, and then you get an answer, and then you learn something. So are there any questions anyone would like to ask? Haribol. What? And we have the microphone, so you'll be a movie star by asking a question. You'll get the mic. Here, gentleman over here first, and then this gentleman here.
So you mentioned that you were Christian when you were born, and
Yes, I'm still a Christian.
Oh, you're still Christian.
Yes.
So, what led you to talk about Krishna consciousness?
I realized that Jesus is the Son of God. And who's God? Krishna. Okay? Is that a good answer? Anybody? This gentleman wanted to ask a question.
Krishna Prabhu?
Yes.
Generally what I've seen is like with me also, like sometimes we go into the mood of like doing a lot of bhakti, doing all the prayers and everything. The next day something happens at work or something happens at home, and then we go back to old style, okay.
You get discouraged. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, why it happens and how to basically come over it. The mood changes.
Well, you see, if you are regularly chanting Hare Krishna, you're not going to be discouraged by whatever happens, because you know nothing can happen without the will of Krishna. And if something happens that is, let's say, negative, you understand that there's some plan here. So therefore, even in the worst situation, there's always a silver lining. This is a saying in English. There's always a silver lining, even in the worst situations. So therefore, you have to be patient whenever things are not going the way that you want them to go. But that's actually good, because then you can get more serious about chanting Hare Krishna, you see. Like, for example, whenever anybody insults me, and the best person that insults me is my wife. She's really good at it, you know. I made up a decision in my life a long time ago. Whoever insults me, I will chant more rounds that day. So I don't see that person who insulted me as a bad person. I see that person like my guru, because by insulting me, I have the vow that I will chant 5 more rounds that day. So this person is helping me chant more Hare Krishna. You see? So everything depends on darshan, how you see things. Like a mother sees her child with love and devotion. And a sex maniac sees the child as something he can or she can exploit. So 2 people seeing it the same thing have 2 different understandings. So if we see that Krishna is in the heart of every living entity, that includes the ants, the birds, the elephants, and the human beings, then everybody is like a walking mandir. The ant is a walking mandir because Krishna is in the heart of the ant. The dog is a walking mandir because Krishna is in the heart of the dog. So this universal vision of God or Krishna in the heart of every living entity makes a person civilized. It's not that, oh, this one's Gujarati. Well, all they're interested in is making money. Right? No, it's not like that. Everybody has Krishna in their heart. So everyone is actually a walking, talking mandir. That's a different, everything depends on darshan, how you see things. So we should always see things in a positive way. Wait, whatever happened to Radhika?
Because they're helping with the other cow that is about to give birth.
Oh.
He told you that he will be late.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Radhika is the cow that we bring. Whenever I speak, she always comes and sits next to me. Yeah. But there's a new cow that's giving birth. I mean, it's a mother cow that's giving birth right now to another cow, a baby cow. So, okay. So, therefore, everything depends on how we see things. Real education, like, for example, what should you teach your children? You should teach them that God is in the heart of every living entity. Not only human beings, but the ants, the dogs, the birds. So, therefore, you should never hurt any living being. That's education. Nowadays, kids, they like to kill ants. When they see an ant, they start stamping on it like this. Or one day there was this neighbor, and the neighbor's little girl came and was playing with one of my kids, and she had a can of gasoline, and she was pouring it into an anthole and setting it on fire. So I stopped her from doing it, and then she started crying and ran to her mother. And she said, and the mother came and said, "What did you do to my daughter?" I said, well, I did what any responsible person would do. First of all, I took away her can of lighter fluid. And secondly, I told her that you shouldn't put lighter fluid on an ant hole because you're setting it on fire. And by the way, this is lighter fluid. You could very easily set yourself on fire also. And the mother said, oh, well, thank you very much. You're saying. So, you see, killing ants is not fun, but she thought it was fun. So she was ignorant. She had to be educated, right? And by the way, if the parent doesn't know that the child is playing with the lighter fluid, the child could set herself on fire very easily, or could set the house on fire, you see. So, when it says it takes it's not just the parents that educate the kid. It takes a village to educate kids, yeah. So, and that's true in all situations. Just like you're coming here tonight and you're hearing things, that are spiritual knowledge. So you learn something. You learn something that, yes, you should not eat meat, you should not gamble, you should not have illicit sex, you should not take any type of intoxication, including coffee and tea. Some people say, oh no, I can't live without tea. Yes, you can. What should you drink? Garam dudh. Nice. And our milk from our cows is the best milk in the world. I can tell you right now. I drink it every day. Now, I'm 78 years old, going on 79. This is what's keeping me alive. I'm drinking garam dudh twice a day. Right? So the milk from our cows is ahimsa milk, because we'll never kill the cows or the bulls. We have beautiful cows. You can come and see them. We have some of them in Redmond, and then we have three farms. So drinking milk is very important because, number one, protecting cows is very important because Krishna was a cowherd boy himself. So if you protect cows, Krishna will like you very much. So we have about 80 cows. And that's a lot of cows for us. And we protect them. And we'll never kill them, neither the bulls nor the cows. And we have a cow sanctuary in Arlington where the cows that are not being milked and the bulls, we keep them there until they die naturally. Now, this cow protection is very important. Why? Krishna was a cowherd boy himself. Krishna loves cows. And if you take care of cows, then you get extra points from Krishna. So therefore, I'm going to ask you now, it's getting late, so we're going to have our arti soon. Are there any other questions? You had a question, right? You asked it, okay. Any other questions anyone would like to ask? Going once, going twice. Any more questions? If there's no questions, there's no answers. Okay, then we'll stop there and have Arti. So thank you very much. Please chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Mahamantra ki jai. Yeah, if you want to talk to me, I'm going to be in the library. We're going to have Arti right now, but I'll be in the library if you'd like to come and talk one-on-one. Hare Krishna. What? Okay, the feast sponsor today, there are many people, is Romesh Gautam and Geta, and also Abhay and Priyanka, and Rupika Gautam, and also Priti Shiv Hare, and Kirti Motwani, on the occasion of her career change. So, thank you very much for our feast sponsors. And next week, you can come to this very, very famous, wonderful festival called Ananda Mela. Haribo! 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 Which is in the Redmond City Hall campus. So be there or be nowhere, as they say in English. Haribo.
Kiba jayo jayo gora chande arati ka shobha.
Kiba jayo jayo gora chande arati ka shobha.
Janabhi tata bane Jaga manalo ba
Navi tatavane Jaga manalo ba
Ibadaki neni tai chan Bame gadadar
Ibadaki neni tai chan Bame gadadar
गदाधारा निकटे अद्वैत श्रीनि भाषचत्रधर निकटे अद्वैत श्रीनि वासाचत्रधारा वशे अचन गौराचान रत्न सिंहासने बाबोसी अजय गौराचान रत्न सिंहासने आरती करे न ब्रह्मा आदिदेव गणे आरती करे न ब्रह्मा आदिदेव गणे नर हरि आदि करी क्षमार डोलाय नर हरि आदि गौरी क्षमार दुलाय संजय मुकुंद बासु घुष आदि गाय संजय मुकुंद बासु घोषादि गाय शंख बजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताल शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे बाजे करताल मधुर मृदंग बाजे परमरसाल मधुर मृदंग बाजे परमरसाल बहु कोटि चंद्र जिने बदन उज्जवल बहु कोटि चंद्र जिने वदन उज्ज्वला झलक देशे बनमाला करे जलमाला गाला देशे माला माला करे जलमाला शिव शुक नारद प्रेमे गद गद शिवा शुका नारद प्रेमे गद गद भक्ति विनोद देखे मुरार संपद भक्ति विनोद देखे गौरार संपद जय गौरानिताय गौरानिताय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय 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 जय गौरनिताय ओ जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद 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 जय द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Govinda bolo, Hari Gopal bolo.
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 Govinda bolo, Hari गोपाल बोलो
राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 बोलो
राधा नील माधव 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 गोविंद बोलो
गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल 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 बोलो
राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 बोलो
राधा माधव गोविंद बोलो
राधा माधव गोविंद बोलो
राधा श्याम सुंदर गोविंद बोलो
राधा श्याम सुंदर गोविंद बोलो
राधा दामोदर गोविंद बोलो
राधा दामोदर गोविंद बोलो
गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल 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 बोलो
राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 बोलो
गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय
गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय
गौरानिताय जय गौरनिताय
जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय
निताय गौरंग जय निताय गौरांग
निताय गौरंग जय निताय गौरंग
निताय गौरंग जय निताय गौरांग
निताय गौरंग जय निताय गौरंग
गौरा 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 हरि
गौरा 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 हरि
जय सचिनंदन गौर हरि
ओ जय सचिनंदन गौर हरि
सचिमाय प्राणधन गौर हरि सचिमाय
प्राणधन गौर हरि
ओ भक्त जने प्राणधन गौर हरि
ओ सत्यमय प्राणधन गौर हरि
जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ
ओ जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ
जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी जय जगन्नाथ
ओ जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी जय जगन्नाथ
जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा
ओ जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा
जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा
ओ जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा
जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी
ओ जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी
नयन पथगामी भव तुम्हें
ओ नयन पथगामी भव तुम्हें
सीताराम जय सीताराम
ओ जय सीताराम जय सीताराम
सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान
ओ सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान
ओ लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह
ओ लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह
लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह
ओ लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह
राधा नील माधव राधा नील माधव राधे
जय 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 राधा नील माधव राधे
राधा नील माधव राधे
जय राधा नील माधव राधे
राधा नील माधव राधे
जय राधा नील माधव राधा नील माधव राधे
ओ राधा नील माधव राधा नील माधव राधे
जय राधा नील माधव राधा नील माधव राधे
ओ राधा नील माधव राधा नील माधव राधे
जय प्रभुपादा 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 जय प्रभुपादा
जय प्रभुपादा 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 श्री प्रभुपादा
जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा
जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
जय ओम विश्वपाद परमहंस परिव्राज आचार्य श्री श्री माता चरण भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय इस्कॉन फाउंडर श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय नाम आचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त विंद की राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की गंगा मैया की यमुना मैया की भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय पतित पावन गौर निताय जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा श्री श्री राधा नील माधव लक्ष्मण नरसिम्हा राम लक्ष्मण सीता हनुमान शुभ संध्या आरती की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे ऑल ग्लोरीज सिंपल डिवोटीज ऑल ग्लोरीज टू सिंपल डिवोटीज ऑल ग्लोरीज टू सिंपल डिवोटीज ऑल ग्लोरीज टू श्री श्री गुरु एंड गौरांगा ऑल ग्लोरीज टू श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय नमस्ते नरसिंहाय
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय
प्रहलादलाददायिने
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 हिरण्यकशिपूर्वक्षः
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 शिलटन्कानकालये
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 इतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह
इतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह
इतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह
इतो नरसिंह परतो नरसिंह
जतो यतो yami tato narsimha.
Yato yami tato narsimha.
Jato yami tato narsimha.
Yato yami tato narsimha.
Bahe narsimha hidaye narsimha.
Bahe narsimha hrudaye narsimha.
Bahe narsimha hidaye narsimha.
Bahe narsimha hrudaye narsimha.
Narasimhamadim sharanam prapade.
Narasimhamadim sharanam prapade.
Narasimhamadim sharanam prapade.
Narasimhamadim sharanam prapade.
Tabakara kamala bhare na kamadbhuta singham. Dalita liranakashipu tanu bringam. Keshavadrita narahari rupa. Jai Jagadishwa Hare. Jai Jagadishwa Hare. Jai Jagadishwa Hare.
Avakara Kamalavare Nagham Adbhuta Singha. Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa. Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jai Jagadisha Hare.
Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa. Jai Jagadish Hare. Jai Jagadish Hare. Jai Jagadish Hare.
Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa. Jai Jagadish Hare. Jai Jagadish Hare. Jai Jagadish Hare.
Jaya Narsingadev Narsingadev Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev.
Jaya Narasimhadev 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 Jaya Narasimhadev.
Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha. Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha.
Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha. Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha.
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Bhakta Prahlad.
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Bhakta Prahlad.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
जय भक्ति विनोद भगवान की जय, भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे।
They should be coming. First, I don't think he's coming, right? No. He said he's not coming. But others are coming. Yeah. You want to play Mridanga for Yes.
Let's do some kirtan. Where is the kirtan? Where are you going?
I'll go get some. By then they'll all be here.
Who are coming?
Kesha.
Who's singing?
Kesha.
Kesha is coming.
I can sing too.
Yeah.
Someone else. But I'll come. I'll eat it.
Okay. What happened is next? Why is she not coming?
Look, Anandamala projects, so many projects along with her work.
But this is the project. Main. This
She's doing something.
No, I know you're defending.
We encourage people who are doing something. Don't overload them, right?
Maharaj was not coming. They're doing all the kirtans, right? మనకి ఇది అది కాదు ఇంకోటి మన ఎల్లో వన్ ఏం లేదా ఎల్లో వన్ ఏం లేదా नमो ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन् इति नामिने नमो ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन् इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पात्यत्यादेशतारिणे
नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite,
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite,
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite,
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite,
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Damodar Rati Vadhana Veshe, Hari Nishkuta Vrinda Vipineshe,
Damodar Rati Vandana Veshe, Hari Nishkuta Vrinda Vipineshe.
Damodar Rati Vadhana Veshe, Hari Nishkuta Vrinda Vipineshe,
Damodar Rati Vardhana Veshe, Hari Nishkruta Vrinda Vipineshe.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
O Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
Vrishabhanudadi Navashashi Lekhe, Lalita Sakhi Guna Ramita Vishakhe,
Vrishabhanudadi Navashakileke, Lalita Sakhi Guna Ramita Vishakhe.
Vrishabhanudadi Navashashi Lekhe, Lalita Sakhi Guna Ramita Vishakhe,
Vrishabhanudadi Navasakileke, Lalita Sakhi Guna Ramita Vishakhe.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
O Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
O Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
O Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite.
Karunam Kurumai Karuna Bharite, Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite,
Karunam Gurumai Karuna Bharite, Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite.
Karunam Kurumai Karuna Bharite, Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite,
Karunam Gurumai Karuna Bharite, Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
O Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
O Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
O Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite,
O Radhe Jaya Jaya
माधव दैते
राधे जय जय 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 माधव दैते
गोकुल तारुणी मंडल महिते
गोकुल तारुणी मंडल महिते
गोकुल तारुणी मंडल महिते
गोकुल तारुणी मंडल महिते
राधे जय जय माधव दैते
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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
राधे जय जय माधव दैते
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 Sing.
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
तुम बिना के दयालु जगत संसारे।
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 पतित पावन हेतु तव अवतार।
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 मोसमा पतिता प्रभु न पाइबे आर।
मोसमा पतिता प्रभु न पाइबे आर।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
आह प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी।
प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी।
प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी।
प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी।
कृपा बालकाना करो आमी बोर दुखी।
कृपा बालकाना करो आमी बोर दुखी।
दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई।
दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई।
तब कृपा बले पाय चैतन्य निताय।
तब कृपा बले पाय चैतन्य निताय।
स्वरूप सनातना रूप रघुनाथ।
स्वरूप सनातना रूप रघुनाथ।
भक्त जुग श्री जीव प्रभु लोकनाथा
बद्ध जुग श्री जीवा प्रभु लोकनाथा
दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास
प्रय करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास
रामचंद्र संगा मागे नरोत्तम दास
रामचंद्र संगा मागे नरोत्तम दास
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे
कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे
प्लीज स्टैंड अप फॉर द आरती रेडीगा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोरा
जीवने मराने गति अर नाही मोरा
जीवने मराने गति अरुणाई मोरा
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोरा
कालिंदीर कुले केली कादंबेरवाना
कालिंदीर कुले गेली कादंबेरवाना
रत्ना बेदीरा उपार बोसा बोधु जाना
रत्ना बेदीरा उपार बोसा बोधु जाना
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोरा
श्याम गौरी अंगे दिबो चंदनेर गंधा
श्याम गौरी अंगे दिबो चंदनेर गंधा
चामरा दुलाबो कबे हरि मुख चंद्र
चामरा दुलाबो कबे हरि मुख चंद्र
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोरा
गातिया मला तीरमाला दिबो दोहरा गले
দিয়া মালা দের মালা নিবদনারাগলে
আধরে তুলিয়া দিব কর্পূরা তাম্বুলে
আদরে দুলিয়া দিব কর্পূরা তাম্বুলে
রাধা কৃষ্ণ প্রাণ মোরা যুগলা কিশোর
রাধা কৃষ্ণ প্রাণ মোরা যুগলা কিশোর
ললিতা বিশাখা আদি यत सखी बृंदा
ललिता विशाखादि यत सखी बृंदा
आज्ञाया करीबो सेवा चरणारविंदा
आज्ञाया गरीबो सेवा चरणारविंदा
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला किशोर
ललिता विशाखा आदि यत सखी बृंदा
ललिता विशाखादि यत सखी बृंदा
आज्ञाया करीबो सेवा चरणारविंदा
आज्ञाया गरीबो सेवा चरणारविंदा
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोर
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दासेरानुदासा
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दासेरानुदासा
सेवा अभिलाषा कोरे नरोत्तम दासा
सेवाया अभिलाषा गोरे नरोत्तम दासा
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला किशोर
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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Radha Krishna Pran Mora Yugala Kishore.
Radha Krishna Pran Mora Yugala Kishora.
Radha Krishna Pran Mora Yugala Kishore.
Radha Krishna Pran Mora Yugala Kishora.
Nila Madhu Radha, Nila Madhu Sri Radhe.
Jaya Radha, Nila Madhu Radha, Nila Madhu Sri Radhe.
Jaya Sita Ram, Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman, Jaya Sita Ram, Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman.
Jaya Sita Ram, Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman. Sita Ram, Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman.
Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha, Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha, Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha, Jaya Bhakta Prahlad.
Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha, Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha, Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha, Jaya Bhakta Prahlad.
Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Sudarshan Chakra.
Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva,
Jaya Subhadra,
Jaya Sudarshan Chakra.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol,
Hari Bol,
Hari Bol,
Hari Bol,
Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Please pay obeisances. Jai Mam Vishnu Pada Paramahansa Prajagacharya Ashtatasa C.S.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada Goswami Maharaj की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाचार्य गौर भक्त वृंद की समवेत भक्त वृंद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories, all glories, all glories. Shri Guru and Gauranga Srila Prabhupada की जय.
नमस्ते सरस्वती गौरवाणी विचार निर्विशेष
Not against him, but just like